Hello Internet Fox here, coming to you with part 2 of my Skyrim walkthrough here. In the previous part, if you guys didn't see it, we made our character and, got the stats together for the survival ops here. So in this part, we continue exploration. So, yeah, let it begin. Right. I'm curious, is this better? So this gives me... it doesn't say. Okay. Interesting. I guess it gives the same kind of coverage. Maybe. Let's see it. Right, fair warmth 12 and fair coverage 12. And this gives... Okay, same. I prefer the Imperials. Alright, so, moving on. Oh, the torturer is dead over here? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, cool. Hoods are important. Alright, so if you hear different music than in the original Skyrim, it's also one of my mods in work. One of the mods that I'm using is changes the entire soundtrack of Skyrim. There's a whole list I could pop up if I wanted to, but not going to because, yeah, it's a lot. Well, I can, but... Yeah, unfortunately, there is no animation in the shield for favorited gear. It just disappears with Oblivion. Yeah, but I guess the mod creator can't do everything. But even so, I wish it did do something. Alright. So I was recently playing through Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex for the original Xbox before. That is another playthrough I want to do, but before I can do that, I need a capture card. But I'm working with it right now, and it seems to be doing well. I've almost beaten the game entirely. But if you guys know about Crash Bandicoot, it has always been one of those games that have laid a place in my heart for a while. And I grew up with it, so that's why it's always been there for me. I was more Spyro kind of person, but yeah, I think Crash is somewhat better, in my opinion. But they recently made a remaster for the Insane trilogy, so that means Crash Bandicoot 1, the very first one, number 2, and number 3. I think Wrath of Cortex takes place after number 3, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure. Hunting bow, it gives me 7. Long bow, okay, that does one less damage. I also got a mod called realistic bows, and yeah, this is where I have to turn around. Yeah, I had to come through here to get supplies, and that I just did. I'm just gonna do a little quick save real quick in case something happens. Doubtful, but I don't, if my game crashes or something like that, because that may happen every so often with, oh, my Battlefield 1 is ready to start. Sorry, sidetracked. Yeah, but that might be a, best thing to do, because with the sometimes the game takes a while to function. It takes a while to function the mods I have. So yeah, it might crash every so often, maybe. If not, we're lucky. Yeah, but I had to like fix my game several times because of the amount of mods I had. Like seriously. Basically, what I did with mods is like I just downloaded whatever looked good and just threw them in a try, see what would work and what is best. But I shortly realized after that that's never the best idea because your game will definitely destroy itself. Like, with my game, guards started attacking me for no apparent reason. Like, I just walked up to a city that I'd never been to and guards would just attack me. I was like, whoa, what the hell, man? And sometimes when I walked in the solitude, everyone would start attacking me for some reason. So it's just, I realized that, doing that kind of stuff is never exactly the best. You gotta know what works, you gotta know what fits together. Modding is fun and everything, but it could definitely screw your game up big time. Definitely, if you don't know what you're doing. So, I usually go with Hadvar because, you know, I like the Imperials. Like, don't judge me for this, but where I see the Stormcloaks, they're just racist and fighting for a lost cause. Yeah. The war is pointless, in my opinion, just because of Talos, people not wanting Talos. Yeah, I never understood why it does that, but why the Thalmor even did that. I mean, I never liked Thalmor to begin with, but I don't know why. Thalmor are they're annoying. I hate their mage skills, definitely. They've killed me several times in the past.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only
Come on,
a matter
Hadvar.
of time.
Stop talking to me. Move on. Thank you. Viewers. Hello, viewer. Feel free to talk in the chat. I'll be checking it on the app viewer. I'm gonna check it now, actually. My viewer is gone.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
You know what?
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay. Bye, Hadvar.
Listen.
First of all, I want to ask you about this.
Hard to believe it was just a coincidence. Of course, the Legion could really... And if the rebels have themselves
And
a
I
dragon,
will join Legion at some
General
point.
Tullius is the only one who can stop them. No, but you can bet he'll be...
Did not order
if
my
you want to help
execution
stop that
because
dragon. I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get
Anyway, I'm just gonna leave Hadvar in the dust here because he's slow. Very slow. What's my status right now, actually? Mildly hungry, bit thirsty, and rested. Okay. Gotta get near water. Yeah, but when I first got Skyrim and I heard you can join the Legion, I was like, oh my god, really? But I had no idea that it was like a civil war. So I've played through each, actually, no, somewhat played through of each of the battles. Yeah, but each of the sides, like when I was on the Stormcloak side, I couldn't deal with it. I did not like it at all. It was just terrible. I despised it. I didn't like the idea of attacking Whiterun, and
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
yeah, I didn't like it. I also have enhanced blood textures in case you guys didn't notice. But yeah. Black pepper pile. Huh, I don't know what that does. Yeah. That. Okay. I could clear this mine right now, but I'm not going to. But anywho, aside from the war and everything, what I do is totally, what you guys would want. So, you want me to Dark Brotherhood? Okay, I'll go and do that. You want me to Thieves Guild? I've never done it in this game, really, but I'll do it. Yeah, like, whatever thing you want me to beat first, or attempt at beating first, feel free to post down in the comments below. And yeah, I read through comments frequently when I get them. It's courier. What do you want, sir?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it.
Just
Got to
that?
go.
Okay. That's Heartfire speaking there. Where is it? Where's my books? There they are. Scald. Why am I getting the Scald one now? I like the Falkreath property. Post in the comments below on what you guys prefer, like what building area you guys prefer.
Ain't every day. Had? How do you know? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadfa. What? That explains what I saw earlier. It's flying down the Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
Oh yeah, definitely want that.
Help
I need
yourself to
that.
whatever you need. Within reason.
Looks like that. I'm gonna take all your food, sir. Is there a purchase thing? No, there isn't. Alright. Alright.
Cross when you get to Whiterun. Jarl.
Yeah, but this is actually my first time going through an immersive game.
But I've no doubt
I have a separate file I got into with the immersiveness, but I wanted to start a new one because, well, I wanted to play for the viewers.
That's what started this whole.
And for sale, sir. Anything special I can buy? Oh, we already have one. Sappy. I need your steam. Oh. I'll take that. I need all the steel items I can get. Sure, grip. It's 2 handed out. And iron stuff. I mean, I would get iron, but doesn't exactly keep me warm in circumstances. I don't think leather helps, but
I see.
probably
no
definitely
harm
go with the
with
companion
right
somewhat
if
soon if
you've
I
got the raw materials. You
can.
can use the forge to make something
gold.
new. Gert, she and Hod run the mill. People are right, but what Nords have always. It's from that we didn't pay, but they dragging people off in the middle of the
Right.
night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
That.
Good
Thank
day.
you very much.
There's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
Getting to warm up. Okay, I need this.
Thank Talos. Your friend told me about Helgen. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell us what happened.
That looks so funny. Mildly hungry? Oh, that's right. Alright. Oh, I can do that? I didn't know I could do that. Interesting. I could drink from the water. Yeah, when it comes to filling water skins, you can either fill them yourself at a nearby stream or something, or you can get them filled. You can get them filled at an inn for 5 gold. I'm mildly hungry. I might as well just eat some food I got. Well sated. And just in case, drink that. Well hydrated.
Nobody believes me when I tell you I saw a dragon.
I might just, I might get some gold, actually. I'll go with, like, I'll go 4 times in chopping this block. Only the cycle of chopping, though. That's what I mean.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a North village.
So this is 1. Because each time you wind up with 6 firewood.
There's beauty here.
So with
Home of Skyrim.
going through it another 4 times, 6, 12, 18, 24. I'm gonna see how much gold that gives me. So here's number 2. I also need firewood for like crafting different things and everything for survival. Actually, I might look at that stuff. Yeah, but any music you guys hear from my mod, definitely not mine. Obviously, it's a mod. I wish there was a way to chop wood faster. Alright, let's go one more time.
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
Don't kill me, Doll, but I can already marry her. I have marriage all, so I can marry like almost every female in Skyrim, and that includes Serana, which I might just do in this playthrough. But I need to get to that level 8 before I can even get the quest for Dawn Guard started. Let's see. Where's Hod? There's Hod.
Here for work? Honest gold for honest work.
Oh, 120? Okay, sweet. I think I'll just cut wood off screen at some point. I don't want to bore you guys with this, but I'm gonna need to do this right now. Yeah, I'll cut more wood off screen so I can get gold. I'm just gonna get this done. Go to the smithing forge and see what I need to make my certain hunting stuff. And after that, I'll just call the video there. Alright.
Did you hear? The Riverwood's wrong.
If you guys... yeah, like, anything you guys want to see, just you can post in the comments below here. Guaranteed things I'll be doing. I will be joining the Imperial Legion, so don't go in the area of there. I despise the Stormcloaks, as I said earlier in this video, and if this would work... There we are. dead wood. It's all weird. Iron hunting knife. Basic tool for field dressing, skinning, harvesting, and butchering carcasses. Okay, actually... where is Alvor? Is he inside? I can make that real quick.
Sigrid, we have come. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Of course.
I could go to a friend's house and get it thing filled? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and
No,
get
I'm
you
glad.
something to eat.
I can actually take some gold. I need gold.
Now then, boy. Helgen? Destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were
Alright.
stopped in Helgen.
Um,
We were attacked
yeah,
by a dragon.
I guess I'll
And
just
a
build
friend
that
told me.
iron hunting knife
I
off screen.
didn't believe it at first either.
So, if you guys enjoyed this part,
Dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all
Alright,
right
cool.
here. When the Jarl
if you guys
learns
like
what's
this
happened.
part, shoot that like button with your blasters, and any comrades you have soaring around out there, share this video with them, why don't
Much
you?
more to tell. This dragon
Because,
flew over and
yeah, I
just
mean,
wrecked the whole place.
I'm guessing some of your
Massive
comrades would like to see
confusion.
some Skyrim,
I don't know if anyone
especially
else
some
got it.
immersiveness, for once.
Doubt I'd made it out myself if not
No,
for my
I know
friends.
there may have, yeah,
I need to get back to
there's a lot of
Solitude
other playthroughs,
to know what's happening.
but, yeah, I
I
mean,
thought you could help us out.
I'm gonna enjoy
Food,
doing this,
supplies, a place to stay.
Of course.
so,
Any friend
yeah,
of Hadvar's is a friend
with
of
that,
mine. Glad to help however I can.
I'll end
May
the video
gods
here,
watch over your battles, friend.
Hadvar,
and
did you
I'll
know?
see you guys in the next video.